Hey guys, Mark from Bible Belt Outdoors. Excited to be with you guys today. This is the first episode with Bible Belt Outdoors that I'm going to be a part of. I was going to give you a quick rundown of the hit list bucks that I've got that'll be targeting this fall. So from last year, actually, this area and this property, I hunted two big bucks, a big 8-pointer and then a big 10-pointer. The 8-pointer I actually ended up encountering and made a shot. The shot wasn't exactly what I wanted, and I never ended up recovering that one. There was also a 10-point that tended to be traveling with this 8-pointer. From all that I know and all of the guys that I know in the area and talking, that deer is still alive. So I haven't gotten any trail cam pictures yet this year. It's early yet. This is kind of the August time frame of the fall season, and right now they're in their summer pattern of just eating a lot and getting out and trying to grow antlers. So when they switch over to their fall pattern, we'll see if I can get that big 10-pointer on camera. And then I also have a couple bucks that I'll be chasing that are from the northern part of Wisconsin. Those bucks are all on my hit list. I had a big 8-pointer and a couple little smaller ones. We'll see what they develop into as well. So those are those deer. And then as far as this year, as the deer start showing up, as I get trail cam pictures, I'll start bringing that and putting that hit list together. I don't quite know where the deer are going to be. Like I said, these properties are fairly new to me down here in the southeastern part of Wisconsin. So I'll be, keeping the trail cameras going and trying to take inventory. And ultimately, when it comes time to hunting the bigger bucks, I'll be trying to stay as mobile as possible. I don't usually set up too many permanent stands. I actually like to hunt from a tree climber or ground blind and stay very mobile during the season. Once I do target in on a few bucks, I will be taking a look at their areas and then kind of trying to stay out of there until I get some pictures of during daylight hours. And usually that is during the rut in the last week in October, first weeks in November. And that's basically what I did last year. It did work out for me. So that's kind of what I'm going to do if I find a bigger buck that I want to go in and hunt. So then as far as opening day goes, I will be taking my daughter out. She's 6. She absolutely loves hunting and being outdoors. So I brought her out turkey hunting this year. Plan is to basically get her out in the woods, and if I can get a nice doe in range, I'm going to see if we can get a doe. It is really warm in here. There you go. Yeah, if you can't tell, it is very warm in here today. I think it's like 75 degrees. It's pretty typical for opening bow season. But we're going to just try and take a doe this afternoon. We'll see how it goes. My daughter here is the first time that she's actually out bow hunting with me in the blind. She actually had a pretty cool story. You can tell them your answer. You had the choice between going to a birthday party or going bow hunting, and what did you choose?
Bow hunting.
Pretty excited about that. So, anyways, we are set up here. It is a very, very green, thick place that we got picked out, but there's a lot of trails through here, so we are going to sit tight here. It's still early. We got about 2 hours to sit before dark, and, we're going to make the most of it. We've got, a few movies to watch on the iPad, some snacks, and that's what it's all about. We just need to be able to get the time in the blind. So that's what we're going to do here this afternoon, and hopefully the footage, if we see anything, is there, but it is thick in here, so the footage is going to be minimal, and I was hoping to get a crack at something. Let's see, you have the choice between Bugs Bunny or Goofy.
Goofy.
It's October 22nd, and I am actually at one of my up north properties, or actually on my way. Got stopped here by a train. Just wanted to give you a quick idea of what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. Going to try and, well, obviously if a bigger buck comes by, I'll try and get that one, but I'm going to try to do some doe management this afternoon. Alright guys, just gave you a little bit of an update of what's going on, but this train actually stopped, so not sure what's going on here. They're probably switching. Hopefully it gets going here in a couple seconds. Anyways, it's a good time to give you kind of an update on my season so far. I have had a little bit of change in the properties that I'm looking to hunt. I had given you a hit list and a rundown on an earlier episode. Turns out that I did not get access to the properties that are close to my house down in the southern part of Wisconsin. So I will only be hunting the northern Wisconsin properties, or actually this is more like central Wisconsin, kind of where I grew up. So it's pretty cool. I get to run up and visit my parents and spend some time with them this hunting season. But this afternoon I'm going to be hunting a smaller property that actually gained access through by doing some work for the landowner, and basically cutting some trees and just offering up some manual labor, and she's willing to let us hunt the property. So on one condition too, want the doe to actually be shot too. So gonna do my best this afternoon and try and get some doe on the ground and help the landowner that way, because they're eating a lot of the prairie grasses and things around the property. So looking to do some doe management this afternoon, and there's also some really nice bucks on the property too, so we'll be hunting those, getting things set up for the rut here that's going to happen next couple weeks, I think. So that's kind of the plan. It looks like the train has started moving, so that is good. We got to get you an update from the stand here next. So I grabbed the trail camera SD card on the way in. Gonna take a look at some of those photos and see, maybe we'll see some bucks or something going on the camera, and kind of get an idea when they're gonna start moving during the day. It's getting close here. It's November. Time to be sitting in the stand, putting some time in. So this has been a fun ride so far this year. Not as much hunting, low pressure in a lot of my areas. So ultimately, this is the time though that I'm going to be spending more time in the stand. So actually next week Monday starts the first day of my rutcation. So we'll see what happens here tonight.